Dispersal is the breakup of the family unit. Dispersal helps in creating new habitat, spreads out members of a brood, thus preventing inbreeding, and helps in creating genetic diversity. Dispersal begins by mid to late September in the upper Midwest and northern New England states, when the young male juvenile grouse will leave the brood range in search of his own secure home. Then the female will begin dispersing in the early part of October. The males tend to disperse about 1 to 2 miles or less, not far from the brood range, with the hens dispersing 3 to 4 miles, or even more, from the brood range. Young males will move in and amongst older males with secure habitat and hopefully will be forced to establish their own habitat. Thus, you end up with starting to have a cluster of males in a particular area. Females, though, will head out and away from where they were raised, thus, though they don't mate with their brothers or even with their father. By the time dispersal is over, it should be around the latter part of October. Signs of dispersal: seeing grouse where you shouldn't normally see them, in habitat that's really not even suited for grouse. What's happening is they're passing through, or the time that you go hunting in the early part of September and you flush a nice covey. Of course, a couple weeks later you come back to hunt that same area again, and there's half the birds there that there were before. More than likely, some of the males have taken off on their own, looking for their own habitat. Then, possibly, you come back 3 to 4 weeks later, and there are no birds. The brood has broken up, the brood has left the area, and they've gone off to find their own home.